It's so much more manageable. We'll see if I've made any money with my shop. Extravagant, extravagant. Come on, Khajiit, buy something. Last week I was lucky enough to see one of my customers buying something. So they actually changed their clothes. That was nice. You're basically role-playing. Yay! Next customer. You're basically role-playing more like Baal, turning them into vampires and or slaves. I see. So, have I made money? I've made 200 septims. Well worth the time I spent stripping bodies off their clothes, bringing them here, placing them in the chest, not to mention the investment training Ophelia to be a better trader and a better seamstress. Let's get the loot. I might have to pay for it, but I will. The inns will wait. The loot is more important. Loot. You mean this one over there? Yes, please sell it to me. For 500. Brilliant. Woohoo. Alright, now I'm gonna need to save. Got the ebony loot.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
I really don't know that, Bug. The tooltip for the spells here only works when I have this loot equipped. Oh, and even then, no, it's not working at all. I mean, I did quick save, so I'll play with it. Alright, now that I have the ebony loot, that's a lot better. If you remember, my absorb mana was 6 points for 6 seconds. Now it's something quite, you know, quite useful. And the other spells, my bardic armor lasts a bit longer if I remember. Now I can cure poison and paralysis on my companions. 15% weakness, not bad. Fear Strike might still be completely useless, but never mind. Mesmerize Creature, 6 levels for 15 seconds. Who knows? I'll have to try those songs again, and hopefully they will be more useful, and I'll keep the best ones, the very, very best ones. Now, the last thing we want to do is teleport home. Any news? No news. I want to throw a party. I can't because I don't have a proper kitchen to organize all of that. Do I have something to hire? Nah, I got nothing now. Lagumdar, we are doing the menagerie. The room is ready for an artist to paint the decor in, so I need to talk to my artist. Do I need to have my stats restored and all that? Yes, some of it. And, oh, brilliant. I'm guessing it's night time, that's why my cleric is not where the hell I get down. And where's the little one? Where's the little one? We've lost the little one.
Interesting.
There she
Go
is.
on.
it's not a good time. 11. We'll rest. And in the morning, my staff will be ready to serve me.
How do you do?
Hello, patience. By the way, the menagerie has been prepared. Well, there's really not much prepared for it. Let's get a good night's sleep. That should do.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Indeed. Now, before you heal me, because I think I remember, I could be wrong, because it was quite a while ago. Arnund. Here's Arnund. And Indiana. Alright. Now, guys, stay close to me. I want better service. Nah. I really thought I had given that spell a large radius so that all my companions with me could be healed. Are you busy now? Because I'd like a quick word. In front of the priest. If he's going to make some funny jokes about, you know, big ones. Nudge, nudge. I'm not going to risk it. Let's get out. Alright. Arnund, what's the quick word? Oh, I spoke to Evie on my Dwemer communicator earlier. She says hello. Apparently her work is going really well. Okay, that's good news. Yes, it is. Her work means a lot to her. She's a clever girl, you know. You seem very attached to her. Are you too close? Not that close. I mean, not Satanine close. Whatever that means. No, we get on well, but we don't see very much of each other. We've both traveled a lot, so if we meet twice a year, it's a bonus. It's a good job you've got those communicators working. Yeah, Dwemer technology at its best. It is. I mean, we always used to write to each other, but letters take so long to get to each other. I've heard of people using telepathy enchantments, but we could never get those to work properly. It's hard enough trying to learn teleportation spells. Had some quite horrible things go wrong with magic as children. Ah, yes, I think I remember the story. Things? What sort of things? Well, when I was 12 and Evie was 9, we decided to brew our own potions of mark and recall. Evie was a very good alchemist even then, but I decided it would be really, really clever to swap her ether for some weeds and dyed purple. So she mixed up her ingredients and we took a potion of mark each. Then we walked 3 miles down to the riverbank and tried her recall potion to get home from there. Well, nothing at first. Then I was in absolute agonizing pain. When I looked down, I screamed. Well, we had managed to get home, but my arms were where my legs should be, and my legs were where my arms should be, and my butt was on back to front, and I don't even want to mention where little Arnie was. And Evie? Evie was fine. You see, after she had brewed the first potion, she had run out of the fake heather and inadvertently found the real heather I had hidden. I took the potion with the fake heather in it, and she took the one with the real heather, so her potion was fine. Well, you can imagine exactly how freaked out Evie was. She ran screaming from the room, and then Mom came to see what was all the fuss about. She just shut her eyes, turned around, and walked out of the room without saying a word. A few minutes later, Mom comes back in and tries to get me to drink this potion. I kicked her with my leg arm because there was no way in oblivion I was going to ever take a potion after that. But then our dad comes in and starts trying to talk me around. Finally, I take the potion and everything goes back to where it's supposed to be. But you still use mark and recall, but not the potion. Yes, as spells, not potions. I refused to take any potion at all for years after that. And these days, the only ones I take are the ones where I know what's in them. Luckily, it didn't put Ev off alchemy and me off practical jokes. I mean, I wouldn't be me if I couldn't do really stupid and dangerous things for fun now, would I? And he has really proved that quite a few times today. Alright, good story, good talk. Now, I hear the kitten. We want to get rid of the books. This character is not particularly interested in the Dwemer, but basically when I created this house, I wanted a room for. No, I wanted to have anything any of my characters could ever need. So if I ever want to play a Dwemer enthusiast, that would be the study and the display room. Okay.
Greetings.
Hello, Elisa.
What exactly do you require of me?
I require you to sort all these books. Don't ask me where I found them. In a tomb. You love the kitties? Well, it's my housekeeper. She keeps bringing in cats. And the last time I talked to her, she told me that the 2 cats had had a kitten. Except I can't see the kitten right now. I'll have a look again. Oh my goodness. The amount of books that I have is just crazy. Oh, it's gonna be so much lighter though. Almost there. Right. Okay. Did you see all the books appearing? Nice. Nice. Oh. Not quite a complete collection, but we're getting there. Okay, that brings our collection to a grand total of 84 books so far. I must have brought maybe 40 books right now, because I think I have maybe 50, 40. Okay, good. Do we have some double? Yes, so these we want to sell. We already have them on our bookshelves. Oh, A Slave's Life is a special one though. And actually, I'm awfully strong. How come? That is because I have a mod that increases the carry capacity, which I find really, really useful, especially when I'm streaming. If I have to go back and forth every time there's something, you would spend most of the time looking at me teleporting from a shop to a dungeon, and I didn't want to do that. And you're right, I don't need the strength to fight. I only need it to carry things, so that's why I put quite a few points in strength. Just because it's practical, I don't want to summon anything. However, I do want to sort my ingredients.
Please go ahead.
Speak. Alright. Ah, much better. Bruise much. Restore health ordinary, that is good. Yes, and I have finally fixed the missing textures. I like that. So this is where I put the filled soul gem. As you can see, they're all shiny because they're filled. I like that. It's a bit glitchy though. It's a little bit glitchy, but never mind. Except right now I don't have any sort of filled soul gem, so I'm gonna sort all of them. Right. I'm starting to have quite a collection again. That's if I ever want to play an enchanter, this little corner will have everything, sorting the soul gems, putting them in a container. This allows me to craft soul gems. It failed. The reason why it fails, it is based also on my enchanting skill, and I have none right now. Okay, but we wanted to try to make some scroll of opening because I still have 3 bottles of glass ink, so why not try it? Do I have anything at all that is going to boost my enchantment and or intelligence? Charm, personality. If nothing else, luck is not too bad. Strength, fatigue, no. Intelligence, we'll use that. No. All kinds of magic, schools of magic, but not the one I want. Blind, no. Resist poison, don't care right now. Oh, I do have Sleevy and Divine. Okay, good. Oh, that's the one. Alright, so I need to cast from my Summoner's Robe. Akatosh Ring. And what was the other one? No, just those 2. The first thing I need are flying boots. Well, I kind of have them because I did the Oracle quest to get the boots of the Apostle. It's not a constant effect, but it's a good start. And by the way, hello, welcome to the stream. So I have those. For now, I'm not a mage. I'm not an enchanter. So those boots of the Apostle, I think they're as good as it gets for me. With my fighter character, I actually had wings, totally not lore friendly. They would not give me a levitation enchantment, but an amazing jump and slow fall enchantment, so I could go wee and jump above the mountains. I loved it. Yeah, that was really nice. For now, the boots of the Apostle will do the charm. For me, that's just enough. Okay. So we said Summoner's Robe. It's an awful lot of what is it? Robe? No, Summoner's Extravagant Robe. As well as Akatosh ring. Oh, that's a constant. Alright, now I am as as intelligent as I can be right now with the highest enchant that I can have, which is not much, admittedly. And it's not restoration, it's not mysticism, it's... wait, it's alteration. I want to try to make an open scroll. I failed. I don't have ink. Alright. Oh well, I tried. I never was really, you know, expecting that it would work. I could put the paper there though. Alright. I'm not an enchanter. That's the truth of it. These ingredients I'm keeping because it's food. I'm gonna put these in there. I could sell them, but I have to go to an alchemist specifically and blah 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 blah. Then again, it's pretty valuable, isn't it? Probably should go to Balmora. If I can sell that for 2 or 3k, could be good, could be good. I'll try to sell it. Nalcaria will be pleased. I don't think I stole any from her, because that's Indiana. Indiana is not very modern in his script, so he doesn't move away on his own. You never bothered with flying yourself? It's practical. I find huge jump more fun to play, but honestly flying is just as good. Alright, what else am I carrying that I really shouldn't be? This is for sale, this is to eat. I would probably need a few more potions, especially restore magicka. Alright, a bit of restore health. Fatigue, endurance, agility. What order did I put these in? Doesn't make sense. Magicka. Okay, let's see what I can do. So this alchemy lab is scripted in such a way that the apparatus that I get is based on my alchemy skill. So right now I would definitely get better results if I use the master sets that I have in my inventory, but that's just another rule that I imposed on myself. I don't think that a novice in alchemy should be able to use a grandmaster or grandmaster tools in general. So there you have it. Alright, what ingredients do I have? This is for restore health. Unfortunately, I have quite a few. Weak wheat is for no, it's not restore health. Racer meat, I don't even remember what that does. Human flesh, no way. Daedra hearts, they are actually quite valuable. I don't have anything else to restore health. That's not too good. Once again, the ingredients that I get by clicking on this potion, the Disorder, they are going to give me the ingredients based on my alchemy skills. So it doesn't give me all the ingredients that can restore health, but only the ones that I know, because my alchemy is not great. 22. It would be good to get it to 23. I quite like that. Of course I could just go and make lots of restore fatigue. You know what, that's what I should do if I want to practice a little bit. Restore fatigue. The script took a bit more time. There we go. Meaning there's quite a few ingredients. Alright, with that, there's going to be quite a few potions. Fail, fail, fail. Ooh. One level up. I thought salt rice was also restore health. Let me try that. Yes. That's 2 levels I got. That puts me at 24 or 25? 24 only. Alright, let's get back to it. We said, oh, bread, I could use that, but it's good to eat as well. Marshmallow and salt rice. My goodness, I have so much salt rice. Come on, give me a level. Oh, yes. So, if 25 is indeed the there we go. If 25 is indeed the level you need to have access to the second attribute. No, only 1. Oh, I was really hoping it would be enough to discover the second property, not attribute but property. And also, using these, I still have the basic ones. Oh well, never mind, I've made quite a few potions, so that's good. A lot of restore fatigue. I'm sure I'll use it at some point. Alright, this is it. I think that's all I need to do here. Apparel, I either want to sell it or store it. I can do that later. And I have my loot. My security is now 29. Let's see if my locks have... Ooh, well, I'm sorry. Oh,
What
hello.
exactly do you require?
Hello, enchanter. She could enchant for me, but I have nothing to enchant, and I don't even have soul gem. Let's see if my my practice room. So we have Twinkle. We have Piro. I don't see their kitten. Where did it go? Hello, Patience. No, you know nothing. Oh, I think one kitten is walking through walls or something. I need to talk to my artist as well, so that my menagerie can be decorated and painted. Hello, Picasso.
What is it?
The menagerie. You want me to paint a whole room to look like the Graceland? Exactly. Sure, I can paint frescoes, but I need some information about the Graceland, fauna, flora, weather, and the likes. Ask a savant, or maybe find a book, which we will find in Balmora, because we find everything in Balmora. Okay, that's done. Hopefully the locks have relocked. This is my training area. No, the locks have not relocked, but we have a lock 70. So if I can open it, I will know that